Hey guys, Dan91 here. Welcome back to modded Minecraft Survival. Today I've got something a little bit different planned. First things first, I want to upgrade my solar cart for my wheat field. It's always running out of power. It's always at 2 or 4, which is weird. So yeah, to do that we need to simply make a solar engine. We had the basic one. So I want to go ahead and make this one. So we do need a few things. So pistons are going to be a thing that we need. Some upgrade solar panels, fairly simple, 4 of those. We're also going to need an advanced PCB. Do we have any simple? We do not, that's fine. I don't think it's too difficult to make. No, it's not. So we get 2 of those. Then we can make the advanced, and then we can make our solar engine. Boom. So if we go over to my little cart assembler, which used to be there, but I've moved it outside because I've also put a solar panel on this. Now you can still go ahead and put coal in and it'll fill it up, but you can also charge it slowly using the solar panel, and by slowly I mean very, very slowly. But we have our modular cart and we have our basic solar engine. Now I kind of wish that you could put this in a thing and get it broken down. Maybe we can, I don't know. But for now I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And simply all we need to do is add the solar engine to there. So that's going to take 3 minutes, so that's fine. But yeah, should be good. Let's put some fuel in. Yeah, that should be fine. So actually I'm going to try that thing, because we do have a deconstruction table, isn't it? No. Uncrafting table, that's the one I want. So I don't know. Do we even have a maze map focus? I don't know. No, we don't. How do we get one of those? Well, we have to go into the Twilight Forest, which is not going to work for me, so I guess we can't actually get rid of it. That's fine, it's fine. So as you can see, I've brought this lava drum up here. I'm making obsidian, but actually that's probably enough, because I kept running out, just doing my head in. So I think I've got like 3 stacks of obsidian now, so that should be fine. And our little system should start doing its thing. Why are you not active? There we go. Oh yes, I turned it off, didn't I? To save power. That's fine. So this is being pumped with lava. I do like this little system. I love it. So one of the things that I want to show you today is nothing's changed over here really. We have a bit more pollen and a bit more royal jelly. Still not a lot. It's taking a long time. Like, it's taking forever. I also changed the chunk loader, well, the world anchor, to a normal one over here, just simply because I didn't have to keep coming over and visiting. And I've noticed whenever I was over there, if we come over here, the one down here would, this whole system wouldn't work. So I'll put one down there. And while all that's happening, actually, I'm going to go over it because I forgot to turn this off. So hopefully it hasn't completely buggered everything up. No, we're fine because this wasn't loaded. So I'm just going to leave it. Right, so the main thing that I want to talk about today is this. We have 14.2 million life points. As you can see, over the course of a little bit of time, it has been going up. I've been logged on 20-ish minutes about, so you know, that's gives you an average time scale of how long this actually took to get this much. Is this done yet? Almost. So getting 15 million life points, not an easy task. Part of the problem was I had to actually get rid of some of the runes that actually gave me more life points, because I had to replace them with runes of the orb. Yeah, so it wasn't the best, but it's fine. Anyway, as you can see, we are now having 0 power problems. It's just going to go around happily and do everything that we need it to. I also filled this with bone meal. I don't know if it's got any left. Yeah, this was full of bone meal. So yeah, we shouldn't have a problem with seeds. We have 2 stacks, or wheat we have 10 stacks. We're not really using it that much, so that's brilliant. Over here we've got 9,000 DNA. Basically what I've been doing is, when these bees have been like this, I just come over and just grab all those. The forest and common ones I'm going to keep because they're the only ones I've got. I'm not producing anymore, so. But yeah, that's all good. We've got a few enzymes, we can make some more, but we don't really need to. Yeah, so everything over here is really quite good. All I'm pretty much waiting for is this life points to hit 15 million now. Everything else is at a pretty stable state. I also, oh, that's another thing, I moved my quarry. So I moved my quarry over here. As you can see, that's all it's done so far. It's not too drastic, but I believe it's apparently not running. My reactor may be turned off, I don't know. But yeah, so we've got a bunch more stuff, and trust me when I say we've got a bunch more. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. But is this actually on? No, that's why. So that was off, that's fine. So we've got a bunch of stuff. We really won't ever run out of Yellorium, ever. So that's good, that's good. Yeah, so a bunch of stuff. We have all of this in here that I need to sort out. All of that. I just can't be bothered, to be honest. It's just so goddamn much. But it's fine, it's fine. So yeah, just AFK waiting for the 15 million life points, and then I think this episode we are going to go and do the ritual, which will be kind of cool. Hopefully everything works. I don't think I ever actually explained these barrels either. Basically, when I made this quarry over there, I kind of avoided all of this stuff. But recently I've been needing quite a lot of sand, and we don't actually have a full barrel of cobblestone either. And we got hardly any gravel, and gravel's used for a little bit of things. So I decided to set these void barrels up, so they they have the upgrade for the stack, so it holds 128, and it also has a void upgrade, so basically we can only get 128 stacks. So I decided to get these, and what I could actually do is I can show you a little bit what I want to do with them. Like this one, for instance. Eventually, when the other ones fill up as well, we can simply pick them up, walk over here, lag quite a lot because reasons. Put that down. We can then pick this one up and put this one there, and then that's hooked into the system. Done. So now if we look at cobblestone, we have 8,000 cobblestone, so you know it's gonna be kind of cool. And then simply go over here and put this one back, because cobblestone is used for quite a few things, and it's a void barrel, so it doesn't really matter. Like, we can never overflow it, so it's fine. But yeah, we simply bring this one back over here, and this should start filling back up. if this was getting power. What the hell? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. Why was all this turned off? Like, honestly, I genuinely don't know why all this was turned off. I guess I've got to keep this running to power the steam. Yeah, no idea. I didn't turn this off, but whatever, it's fine. Wait a minute, it's all reset itself. Huh. That's not good, because I can't remember what the settings were at, so I'm going to have to AFK and figure that out. Yay! I'm presuming there was an update to the mod, and they just reset it and turned it all off to make sure that nothing blew up or overheated or anything. So, yay! But yeah, so I've got those 3 barrels of stuff just in case I need to have any extra materials. I thought I might as well get them instead of just letting them go to waste. There's also a node over here, and I didn't even know it was here, and there's another one over here. So if I ever need fire, we're good, because desert biome is awesome. I honestly do love the fact that we're in a next to a desert biome, because of igneous nodes were really stupid to find. But yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. So I think I've got this pretty balanced now. It's not perfect, it is in the yellow, but it's pretty balanced, and hopefully it should go back down to the green. I'm not sure, but hey, it's fine. So that's all that back up and running, so our quarry should be up. This is needing to be turned off, so we've got 1 igneous and 12 Perditio left. It's going relatively well. I mean, we've got 20 igneous, 11 Perditio, 21 Ordo, and 24 Terra, so it's getting there. This is going to be a long and boring process, but it's getting there. So that's done, that's on its way. Quarry's done. Well, we are literally just waiting for this now, because I do want to wrap up blood magic before I do get into anything else. So I want to make a tier 6 altar. I want to make sure that we've got enough life points for everything, and you know, any future endeavours that we may want to go into. So kind of sucks that I'm waiting for this, but hey, it's fine. And soon we may actually be able to get some alvearies going, maybe. Hopefully, anyway. But that's going to be it for the moment. So yeah, I will see you once we've got enough, and we are really close. And you know what? Actually, we are that close that I think I can actually do it now. So let's go down here. Let's have some bread, and boom. Let's go. So yeah, hopefully this will be the last little stretch that we need to get 15 million life points. Because I believe this gives like 30,000, so we're going to be stupidly close, I think. Actually, are we? I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. So we've got 2 seconds left, and that'll fill us up to full. So what we're at. Oh no, I miscalculated. I read the wrong number. Damn it. God damn it, guys. Why did you let me read the wrong number? Never mind. I will see you in, what, 500,000 life points? Yay! As you can see, we are here at our portal, well, at our demon invasion thing. I was just having a quick look at it. It does look like it's all still set up, so hopefully shouldn't have a problem there. So what I decided I was going to do is, I think I'm going to go a little bit away from it, maybe on top of this hill. Yeah, this seems good. Seems good. I'm going to clear out a little bit of area and get my things out. We're going to make a little bit of a platform. Now you might be thinking, well, why are you making a platform? Mainly just so I know where it is. So I believe this is the one that needs to be linked here, and then we need to put that one in there. So this is something that I don't know if it's going to work, but if it does, that's going to be awesome. Hopefully I should be back at my base. Here goes nothing. And I am. Perfect. And as you can see, we have an obsidian pressure plate on here, and we can walk. Huh. Okay, so the pressure plates don't work. Damn it. It seems that they bug out a little bit. That's a shame, but that's fine, because I have buttons with me anyway. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I could get it to work with that, so I could just do a thing. But it's fine. Instead, we can do this, and we can just put a button on it, and we should be able to boop. No, we should be able to boop. We should be able to boop. There we go. Not sure why that was being a little bit awkward there, but it's fine. What I may do is, instead of having the button on there, because apparently it seems to be a little bit awkward, is maybe have the button on the wall. That might be a good idea. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Do we have red alloy wire? We do. So I need to make red alloy. Redstone and iron ingot, and I need 3. So and is that all the iron I've got? Seriously? I thought I had more than that in ingot form. Oh well, let's get a couple of stacks. Right, so 4, 5, 6. And let's just cook these real quick. So, yeah, basically I'm going to go ahead and use some red alloy wire to make a decent place for the button to go. Hopefully these should be cooked up real soon. There's 4. And the other 2 should be done soon, but I don't think we need them. I just made extra. Wait, what? We already had some? Okay, never mind. Right, so let's go back down to here. And we are actually getting really close to what we need as well. Also going to real quick turn that off, because when I destroy this button it's going to be picked up by that, which is slightly annoying, to be honest. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. Okay, so we don't need it there. No, I kind of want it like that. So boop, 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 boop. I'm hoping this is going to work, because if it does, that will be immensely awesome. No, I've done it wrong, because I want the button to be there instead. The reason I want it to be there is, you'll see in a minute. So let's go up and grab our button back out of here and that stuff, and then we can set this back to play. Also, how's this going? Also, I'm not sure why I got coal. Oh, because of the, yeah. 8 stacks, 61. Yeah, we're doing quite good. Got 16, 20 ender pearls. Not bad. So I should be able to put that button there, and boom, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's a lot better. So we can do the same here. So let's put this down, and I'm gonna make a little bit of a bigger area out of this. So this is going to be the way that we get to our demon portal, because with it being 3,000 blocks away, walking here would be kind of annoying. Right, so I need to clear a little bit of area. And we can put... Do we want that there? I don't know where I want to put this. I guess we can just have it there. Just put a wall up there, like that. Maybe. And have the button like there. And do that. Should work, right? And then we put the button there. Just make sure that is there. So stand on this. Boom. Brilliant. So now we have a way to get to and from our little demon ritual very, very quick. And we are going to need it. Not now, but we are going to need it. So let's actually have a look at this. How close are we? We're almost, what, 300,000 away? So we're getting very, very close. I'm honestly getting really nervous about this because I don't know if I set it up right. And I really don't want to lose all that life points. But it's fine. So, what? We are 330,000 away? 333,000 away. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this, but we now have a nice little fast travel point to get there real quick in our little demon room. Oh, boop. I honestly love that. So, hopefully all this is all sorted. One thing that I do want to make sure of is I want to see if I can actually spawn this. I believe if I kill it again, it should just drop it again. Hopefully, but I need to test it because I need to see if it will actually spawn or not. So I'm going to go away from the ritual just in case. Let's just plop him down here. Yep, it works. Okay, and yep, we've got it back. Okay, yep, just wanted to check that it worked, and it does. Brilliant. You know, sometimes I wonder why I do the things that I do. I died again on top of the elevator again, and yeah, I have no way of getting down. I just stood there holding right click for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, luckily I do have my band pickaxe. Unfortunately some of these items are going to get destroyed whilst we dig down. Also, I'm not sure where we can actually dig down to. Go away. Here goes nothing. Oh, hang on. Let's put that back. Here goes nothing. Oh, that works. I forgot that we had this little area. Haha! I win, game. That could have been bad. Oh my god, that could have been horrible. I almost forgot about that. Boop. So I didn't get it all back, but it should all be in here. Yes. Whew. Did get a little bit worried about that then. Hopefully that's everything. Right, let's go up here where I can actually hear myself. Yeah, that was my own fault. I completely forgot about everything there. But it's fine. We are back to normal now. So let's chuck all my stuff in. And I'm so glad that I had that in the AE network. And I think I'm going to keep it there. Because that would have been really bad otherwise. So let's put that back in. Because that's the only pickaxe I've got for some unknown reason. Not sure why. Let's get some bread out. And we're actually going to need to cook some more up, so I'll grab a couple of stacks of that. I do like this little system that I've got. I can just chuck stuff in and it'll come out eventually. It does actually work really quickly, which is quite nice, and it's using my life points, so it doesn't really affect anything. But yeah, I was getting rather close to actually completing the everything, and I decided that I wanted to kill myself. Because why not? So where's my air sigil and the divination one? There we go. So how close are we? We are, what, 70,000 off? So we are very, very close. It's like 2 golden apples, but I don't want to waste any more gold. I've already used more than enough. Like, seriously, I've used so much gold on doing this ritual. It's stupid. Speaking of which, I want to actually go over and have a look and see if we've got any gold. I'm not really bothered about anything else. It's just the gold I want. We don't have too much in the way of gold. We've got 2 stacks. Was kind of hoping for more than that. I also want to add this to the filter in here. Kind of wish I could just do that. Oh no, it's this one anyway. Right, so let's get rid of that so I can take the filter out. And I want to put that in because we don't really need sandstone. It's just clogging up space. So let's put that in. The only problem is I've put the stack upgrade in here because obviously cobblestone, which is now full, which is quite impressive. Yeah, so it's going to take a while to clear this out, but it should be fine. Yeah, I really need to get some more gold. It seems whatever problem I was having before has been completely changed, because I used to have like way too much gold, and that's like 144, 298. That's like what, four, so 5 maybe. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, I was having way too much gold to iron, and now it's, well, completely the opposite. I've got so much iron, it's ridiculous. I mean, got a stack of iron, and we've got even more. So yeah, it's not brilliant, but whatever. And this is going relatively well. I am using this, so I am trying to help it go up a little bit. Not too much though. And I've set this up here. I was going to set it up downstairs, but I can't actually chuck my mana tablet out downstairs unless I turn off the ritual, and I'm not a big fan of doing that. Last time I tried to do that, problems happened. So, it was 6, not 5. I wasn't really working it out. It's fine. Right, so we can now put this gold in, and that should be good. So we have what, 40,000 to go? 40,000 to go. We are so close. I cannot wait. This is going to be awesome. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know it does take a little bit of time to get going, and the ritual itself takes a bit of time, and you know there is a lot of time involved in this specific ritual, and it's kind of annoying, but if you want to get to tier 6, it's kind of something you have to do. Also, this is going okay. It's not brilliant, but it's okay. I also have 3 Rocky Queens and a Rocky Princess, because why not? Yeah, this is going actually alright. I kind of want to get some more Oblivion Flames, but can't get them just... Actually, can I? What do we need for those? So, Proven Frown, that's easy. I can get those. And then we need Essence of Lost Time. So we need Soulful Wax, Clock, and Glass. So that is... We need a Soul Comb or a Sanguine Comb. We can't get either. Whoa! That gives away blood shards, that's awesome. And then we have Wither Skeleton, not too difficult. Dragon Egg, we can get Draconic. Is it Draconic? Yeah, I think so. Draconic Dust from that B. And what the hell was that? Essence of False Life, so Soulful Wax again. Something that we can't get. And this is Soulful Wax again. So once we get the get to the Soulful Wax, we should actually be okay. And oh, we are very, 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 very close right now. 20,000 off. So let me just help this ritual out a little bit. So I don't know what the maximum is with this these orbs, but yeah, we are 15,000 off now. Oh, we are so close. I honestly can't wait. This is going to be so good, so good. And you know what? I'm going to actually put my bound helmet on just in case, because you never know what's going to happen. So, how much? We are 8,000 off. Oh, 7,000 off. So, I imagine if we do this, we're going to be very close. 3,000 off. Oh, this is very, very... 2,000. Okay, so by the time we regen our health, we should have everything that we need. And 15 million life points. Now, I really, genuinely hope this works, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be so depressed. Oh, here goes. I do need to click on the Master Ritual Stone down here. Is everyone ready? We've got all our things that we need. I'm going to put this away. Luckily, because we've got that teleport, if we do die, we can get back here relatively quick. Here goes nothing. Are you kidding me? There we go. Fly, come on. There we go. Okay, so apparently what is supposed to be happening now is these jars are supposed to be being drained. No, that doesn't look right. The ritual seems to have stopped. Right, so... No. Alright. Do that, and then go like that, and that. Also, did that use the 15 million? It did. Ouch. So, something went wrong, clearly. I don't know what. I don't want to know what. But something went wrong. I think I do actually know. So, that, then that, then that. So, what I'm thinking went wrong is the fact that, I think I only linked these once. I don't think I linked them twice, because I think you were supposed to, is that right? Are you going to that? What the hell? Yeah, you are going to that. So, what I think happened is, because I only linked these once, it didn't work quite properly. So, what I'm going to do is try again. Probably going to go wrong, but it's fine. So, I need the creative orb of testing, right click, and we should have now stupid amounts. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, there we go. So boom. Right. That's better. Boom. Nothing. Something is clearly wrong. Okay, so I know exactly what I did wrong. I am currently in creative mode trying to figure out what actually happened. apparently they weren't all linked properly. So I've literally just put these two down, and it started working. It just started working. I didn't even activate it or anything, it just started going. And sorry if you can't actually hear me because of the lightning, but I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So I put one down, I cleared the save container, I then shift clicked on that. I also had a relay down. I did re-put these relays down, by the way. So I did that then linked that to that. As you can see, that is now linked. And then what I did was I put another one down, I cleared it, did that, and then I linked that to there. Then the next thing that I did is I linked that to this with the with Aether. Then I cleared the connection, copied that one, clicked on that, and linked that one to that. That's pretty much all I did. So I need to reset this ritual, basically. It does seem to have reset itself, but I know I did now, so I can do it. I'm going to get it all set up before any of this happened. We have everything back to how it was, and a good indication that you're actually doing this right is down the bottom you will see the lines go from there to the ritual stone. So everything is now hooked up. I've got two colours going from there to there, and then from there to there. So this is now completely all hooked up. It was my own stupid fault. I should have checked and checked and checked. So yeah, it was my own fault, and I'm an idiot, basically. So let's just get 15,000, 15 million, whatever, and let's reactivate this. Boom. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. That right there is exactly what was supposed to happen the first time we did it. It didn't. I don't know why. Well, now I know why, because I haven't linked more properly. So let me just turn this down a little bit, because I don't know if you guys can hear me. So, right. Basically, what's happening now is all of these crystal jars are being emptied, as you can see by this one. This is now being, that's completely gone now, and basically they're getting drained into the relays, and then the relays are draining them into the ritual stone. So if we go down here, as you can see, it's all being drained in. So this is going to take a little bit of time, so you do have to be patient with this, but basically when the lightning stops you can carry on. But as you can see, they are all emptying out. This one is going now. So we've currently got, what, 3 empty, 4 empty, and this is going to be the 5th empty one. So we've got, what, 3 more to go. So it's not really slow, but you know, it obviously takes a little bit of time. Let's just go and look at this from a little distance. That just looks so menacing and so cool. Just look at that. So yeah, hopefully this will be done soon. So this incendium is going. This one looks like it's being drained too. Yep. So this is going to be the last one to go by the looks of things, which is fine. And let's have a quick look. Yep, everything's being drained. Okay, so we are now on the last one. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. I need to get everything else ready now. So we need that, and we're going to need our little sacrifice dagger. It should be in here. There it is. So let's put those there, because we don't need any of this other stuff at the minute. So once this is all done, very, very close to completing this now. This is, I've honestly been waiting for this for a long time, and it's actually really exciting. I'm kind of annoyed that I broke it, but it's fine. Also, world auto-saving, but it's fine. Our ritual is now complete. We will lag for a little while. It does say expect lag, so... is there anything that I need to do? No, don't think so. I think that is everything. Okay, so our ritual is now complete in the sense of the actual ritual. All we need to do is wait for the lag, put our little demon dude in, and boom. So you know when the ritual's done because this purple demon portal will spawn and explosions will happen. And there we go. So you do lose the ritual, or at least some of it. I don't know if we need to keep this, so I'm going to. I do not want to lose that. So yeah, we've got this little ritual. This seems almost as if it was an altar. You could probably actually put, yeah, you could just put a altar block there and it would actually turn into an altar. But we have this road. And we've got this weird cave. So this road is exactly what we wanted. As you saw, another one just spawned. So if we leave this for long enough, this will start spawning more and more and more and more and more. And as you saw, a house just popped up. Now this is no trickery of editing or anything like that. It is literally just spawning this stuff in. And there's a chest. Ooh, I'll be taking that. I didn't even know there was stuff in here. That is awesome. So I'll be taking all that. I don't know what these glasses do, but I don't care. That's cool. So yeah, as you can see, it spawned a little bit. That is all it's done so far. As I said, it will take a little bit of time. So what do these do? I honestly don't know. So this is going to take a little bit of time, but oh. So this was a completely different building, so it's changed. I'll be taking all this. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I don't care. Like, it's free stuff. Why would I not take it? Iridium ore, that's actually really nice. Conduit probe, not really bothered. Don't care about those. So yeah, it's spawning things. Oh wait, was this where this was? Yeah, okay. So it's spawning buildings. So it does take a long time for this to actually happen. It will eventually happen. There we go, that's what I wanted. So we have these demons. Now these demons are hostile, and by golly do they hurt. I don't think I've ever actually said by golly before. So these are the fuckers that we need to kill to get what we want. So let's just kill him. Hopefully we don't have to kill him with any specific items. Just die, please. You were strong. Yep, so that's exactly what I wanted. So we kill them and we get the shards that we need to make the crystal clusters, which will allow us to make the tier 6 altar. Brilliant. We can also make Glyph of the Adept, whatever the hell that is. So these crystals are actually really, really useful, and you can then, once you've made this crystal cluster, turn it into a transcendent blood orb with, is that 20 million? No. I'm stupid. That's like 2 million, isn't it? So it's not a lot at all to make the tier 6 blood orb, which is fine with me. And oh, there we go, no building. And I'm probably gonna like stay around here off camera. The Ender? What the hell? Increases skull and Ender pearl drops. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be taking that, thank you. Wow, that was actually really, really cool. Like seriously, what the hell? Like, it only does six attack, but What the hell, man? That's awesome. I'm guessing that increases Wither Skull and Ender Pearl drops, or it might be Ender Skull. I don't know. I would have thought Wither Skull. So this is the little demon invasion. What I'll do is off camera I will wait a little bit, probably loot whatever house pops up, and wait for a couple of demons to spawn, probably kill them, and then next episode should hopefully get into some exciting things. So I want to say thank you for watching. That's been the Demon Invasion Ritual, and I'll see you guys next time.